So this is a video teaching you how to use the Time Bank through the Guild website. So in order to use the Time Bank, one of the first things you have to do is make sure that your profile is set up correctly. And so you log into the Guild and select My Profile. Now, once you've set up your initial profile, it's very important that you set up your skills section in order for the Time Bank to work, because this is how people are going to be searching for you, and this is how you're going to be found through the Time Bank. This is the box here where you add your skills, so you can simply click in the box and this scroll down list comes. You can select skills from there, or you can type skills in and select them that way. Once you've selected all your skills, they will simply appear in a list down here. Now you will see here it says I want to provide these skills on the Time Bank, and then there's two separate columns. The first column is making and doing, and the second column is teaching and sharing. These are the two different types of time banking you can do, whether you're actually going to make or do something for someone, or whether you're going to teach and share your knowledge of something for someone. So there are two different types of time banking there. And you can simply scroll down and you can either remove skills, or you can choose by deselecting and selecting the arrows whether you would offer those skills through the Time Bank for those two sections. So you can have a skill on your profile and not offer it through the Time Bank, or you can choose to offer it either way. When we then come to use the Time Bank, we can go to the search function of the Time Bank by going to the members list. And we can simply search here for skills. So making sure we're selecting skills, we can go on there. So if we're looking for someone to help us set up an event that we're holding, we can type in event, and here we have the category event setup. So we can click on them, and here there's a scroll down here. We can choose that at this point, because we're looking for someone to do something practically, we click making and doing, and then we can search. And what happens is all the members that are offering that skill come up here. This is a chance then to go through people's profiles and read a bit more about them in detail. But say we've done that and we've chosen that Lahari is who we would like to contact. We simply go onto her profile and we click the contact button. This brings up an email screen where we can email her and ask her if she'd be interested in doing this time banking transaction. That's then when the conversation happens, and hopefully that'll lead to the time banking transaction itself. So let's now say that we've had that email transaction. Lahari has agreed to working at my event. She's going to do 2 hours for me. We arrange the time and the place. Lahari comes, we do the transaction, and then after we do that, it's my responsibility to then go back onto the Guild website to find Lahari again, and then to send her the credits. So once the transaction has been done, I simply go onto the website and I click send credits on Lahari's profile. And this transaction page comes up. So here it says that I've got 16 hours available to me, and this is simply where I will transfer 2 of those hours through to Lahari. Here I can leave a little message saying thank you to Lahari if I want, and I can also leave an optional rating where I can give Lahari a star rating based on how good I thought she was at helping me out at my event. That's just it's not a public rating, it just is something that's monitored by the Guild to make sure that there's no one on there saying they can do things that they can't. And then after I've done that, I simply send the time banking credits, and those credits will leave my account and go into Lahari's account. And that's how you use the time banking through the Guild website.